Hi, I'm asking you for a donation for Extreme Runner. So before that, I'd like to explain to you a little bit about Minyan Shalano. You know, a lot of people walk into Minyan and they always give me the same reaction. They look around and they tell me, look at the group of guys here. Most of them aren't going to amount to anything anyways. They're a bunch of losers, or they're so far on drugs, there's no help for them. It's mostly wasting time. And I just want to tell you a little bit about some of the guys over the past couple of years. You know, every single Erev Shabbos, every single Erev Yom Tov, I give a little Dvar Torah on a voice note to the guys. This past Erev Pesach, I sent out a voice note and I spoke about the challenge of eating, and that's exactly what Hashem wants us. Now, I didn't expect to get any big reaction, but about 2 hours later, I received this long message, and I'm just going to paraphrase what it said over there. It was one of the guys that never keeps Shabbos. He doesn't keep Kash, he doesn't keep anything. And he sends me this long message and he tells me, I don't keep it. It's not because I hate. It's because I find it so hard. But I heard what you said about overcoming challenges, and I too want to overcome challenges. I want to show Hashem that I could also overcome challenges. So this Pesach, even though I'm going away with my family, I'm going to my grandparents, and I was planning on sitting in my bedroom just watching movies, I'm going to make sure to keep. And I'm going to make sure not to be Mechal Yom Tov. And I said, wow, that's beautiful. But I didn't expect much to pan out. Matzah Yom Tov, 5 minutes after Yom Tov is over, I get a message from him with a big smiley face. I did it. I'll tell you another story. I was sitting in Minyan one night, and this is another boy that never keeps Shabbos, and he just finds it too hard. And at my table, a couple guys started speaking about somebody else. And the boy right away jumps up and he says, please stop talking, I don't want to talk Lashon Hara. And everybody at the table turned around and looked at him, and he said, yeah, I know, I made up with my family. This week I'm not going to speak Lashon Hara. Shabbos is too hard for me, but Lashon Hara I'm going to try. So when people walk into Minyan and they say there's no hope, they say it's not going to happen with these kids, I turn around and I look at them and I tell them, look 2 years down the road. Every single one of these boys, and I honestly believe this, I don't just say it, has the potential to become the next Reb Chaim Kanievsky if they're just given a little bit of love, if they're just given a feeling like people love them and people will help them. This past winter, we sent 12 boys to Eretz Yisrael. And some of those boys we sent to regular mainstream yeshivas. And many times over the past few years, people have said, oh, that boy's never going to make it, he's not going to make it. And today they're in regular mainstream yeshivas. Every single one of these boys has the potential to become great if they're just given the love, they're just given the help. And that's what Minyan Shalonu does. Minyan Shalonu gives these kids the chance. And the many programs we run, they're not cheap. They do cost money. In order for us to be able to continue to give these boys a chance, we really, really need your support. And that's why I'm doing Extreme Runner. I'm not doing Extreme Runner, trust me, I'm not doing it because I want to get in shape or because I want to lose weight. I'm doing it because I know how vital, important these programs are and how much they'll make a difference. So please give whatever you can. Every dollar is appreciated. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I hope to get a picture from you.